Hey yo, hello everybody, it's Meaning the Break and welcome to another Lego Ninjago overview video. This time we reach Possession, which is very awesome. Actually, the timing of this video is pretty much perfect if you ask me. Actually, I just finished rewatching Possession because I'm rewatching the whole show actually because I will be ranking all of the seasons after I complete my rewatch. And yeah, Possession is definitely a beautiful season. The first half might be the best first half of any season, to be honest. And overall, I just really love the season a lot. But yeah, this video isn't about the season, but the sets based on the installment. And now let's get straight into it. So the first category is obviously based off minifigures, and here we have some very good stuff going on with the good guys. I love the ninja deepstone suits. I think those look absolutely beautiful. They are such good suits. Like, I really love the design with the black and their primary colors, and then even Cole has gray, which is pretty interesting. Definitely a pretty unique color scheme right there. And yeah, then you have Nia in this beautiful maroon and light blue color scheme, which is also very good. Then obviously we have the Airjitsu Ninja. Those are also the ones that I really like. I didn't decide to include Nia and Lloyd here because Lloyd actually barely used Spinjitzu in Possession. Only in the finale he tried to use it. And then actually in Skybound we actually see Nia using Erjitsu for the first time. So actually just those four Possession Erjitsu figures. And then we also have some really good figures below. The Future J, which we got in Bricktober pack a few years later. The Samurai Nia is also pretty cool. And you also got two very cool Wu suits. I really like both of those. Some of the best Wu figures for sure. And then in Temple of Erjitsu we also got Misako, which is very good, and Ronin is also a very good figure as well. And also for the ghosts, you have beautiful selection of figures going on. Obviously we have the Possessed Lloyd, which is a godly figure. I love how they molded the mask and the armor piece for it, which looks very awesome, and the color scheme as a whole is very cool. And then Moro is also pretty good inclusion. So are the Ghost Generals, some very beautiful figures. And the Ghosts are probably some of the best army builder figures we ever got. And yeah, if you actually collect all of the possession sets, you will end up with roughly 30 Ghost minifigures, and that is absolutely crazy to me. Like, that is just mind blowing. Obviously, it includes some named characters as well. So yeah, very big amount of bad guy minifigures here, and yeah, just some very awesome designs. I love the transparent leg pieces and stuff. Some very awesome stuff. They really went all the way out with minifigures for this wave. Next category is related to builds, and you also get some very awesome stuff here as well. Obviously, we have stuff for the ninja at first. The newer bounty is so cool. Like, I really love it so much. Like, just compare that to the original bounty set we got 3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, that's just a crazy difference. And yeah, I mean, it's basically an awesome bounty set. Obviously, most Destiny's bounties turn out to be very good, and this one is definitely one of the best. And for the smaller vehicles, also some very good stuff. I love the Cole's motorcycle, probably one of the best Ninjago bikes in my opinion. I don't know, I just love its look, and it definitely fits Cole a lot. Same goes for Jaywalker 1, definitely an underrated build. I love that blue car. Like, it's really pretty cool vehicle that doesn't necessarily get enough praise in my opinion. Then we have the Titan mech, also pretty good. It's kind of small, and but then at least Legacy kind of went all the way out and gave us a perfect version of it, so that's something. And then the Whoosh Dragon is also very good build, definitely something that we kind of needed. Like, it's very cool that we got something for Wu, which is also very good. And yeah, then Ronin's Rex, I don't know, I'm not particularly sold on that design, but like, I really love the feature that you can launch an Airjitsu flyer from it. I think that is definitely very cool. And yeah, overall you just get a very good amount of stuff for the ninja. But yeah, what really takes all of the attention here are the ghost stuff for me, and what you get here is just absolutely incredible. The City of Sticks is actually very awesome build. Like, just the structure builds are just top tier in my opinion in this ghostly color scheme. Some very good stuff going on, and obviously for the other stuff, you have Moro's Dragon, my favorite Ninjago Dragon set. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm absolutely in love with these builds. I'm literally melting looking some of these right here. The samurai mech is also really cool. I love how the possessed look fits with the design, very good. Then also that bike is actually one of my favorite Ninjago bikes as well. So yeah, I mean this wave is very revolutionary if you ask me. Some of the best things come from this wave, and that's for sure. Like really, as a wave as a whole is just incredibly awesome. But we are gonna go in detail later. Overall, for the builds, you're covered in basically every way if you ask me. Possession also has spinners, and yeah, I mean, personally, I really enjoy the Spinjitzu flyer spinners. Those are all very, very good in my opinion. I really love the concept that you can launch them in the air, and yeah, with enough force, you can launch them very, very high. Like, it's pretty impressive how high these spinners can fly, and obviously, they all include nice minifigures and stuff. You're basically getting some very good stuff for playability, you could say. The only downside of these spinners is that obviously if you're gonna launch them beneath a hard surface, obviously they will scratch when they fall on the ground. That's just a fact. So if you want to keep this unscratched, you have to be playing with them on grass or something, obviously not a hard surface, because then they will get scratched a lot. I know from my own experience, actually. The J spinner that I had even got ran over by a car, so yeah, I mean, yeah, these spinners aren't very sturdy, they are pretty fragile and can be damaged easily if you don't really are too careful with them. So yeah, that's my main problem I have with these spinners. But concept wise, some very good stuff, and overall I feel like they fly pretty well. You just gotta be careful with them if you want to keep them in good condition. So we reach the stats and prepare for some extremely high scores, because this wave is kinda my favorite wave of Ninjago sets. I just love it incredibly much. For the minifigures, we will go with 5 stars. I absolutely love what you get from both good and bad side of the characters. The ghosts are absolutely amazing. I love the variety and designs you get, like with all transparent pieces and stuff, and also like just the amount of ghosts you get in sets is pretty mind-blowing to me. Then also the ninja suits are very good as well. Everything in that regard is absolutely beautiful. For the builds, I will also go with 5 stars, to be honest. I really love what you get here. Some of the best builds for some categories like dragons and stuff. You have some very, very good structure builds and all of the things you could ask for. Some very awesome vehicles, like literally everything is there. So yeah, you're definitely getting beautiful stuff. And in terms of the value, we will go with 4.5. Obviously, I wouldn't say the value is exactly perfect, but for Lego standards, you're basically getting very good deals generally, because you're getting great builds, great figures for not very steep prices, you could say. Like, reasonable prices for Lego, but still generally not really perfect, so we'll go with 4.5. And for the spinners, I have some kind of a bias towards them. I don't know, I just really love them. The Airjitsu spinners are always the ones that were very memorable for me, and I had lots of fun with them. The concept is very good, but as I said, they can get hurt pretty easily, so that's definitely a complaint there, but we will go with 4.5. They also provided some very good figures. For the favorite figure, I will go with Possessed Lloyd. I don't think that necessarily needs much explanation. God tier figure, really, it's absolutely beautiful. I love the color scheme and the special pieces. Some very, very awesome stuff, and yeah, they basically pulled that off perfectly if you ask me. And for the favorite set, I will go with City of Sticks. Yes, I genuinely stand by that. It's a top tier structure set in my opinion. Also some pretty good minifigures, you could say. Overall, just basically a perfect set if you ask me. Also the bounty is very close, believe me, but still I kinda prefer this set because I'm a big fan of obviously ghost related stuff and the structure builds, so I don't think that also needs much explanation as well. And yeah, obviously this is gonna give us the average of 4.75 stars, which yeah, basically means that this wave is nearly perfect. I mean, obviously it is perfect. At least to me, I'm perfectly satisfied with what you get with basically every category, and yeah, that is just very, very awesome, and I don't think we'll ever see a wave better than this. However, in this overview series, the Ninjago movie wave might actually come close, because that one actually had some very awesome sets going on as well. So this is gonna wrap up this overview video. Next week we're gonna take a look at Skybound stuff, which also there will definitely be some very good stuff going on because this is also one of the best set waves in my opinion. But yeah, for more details, we'll see about that next week. If you enjoyed, I would highly appreciate a like. Make sure to tell me your thoughts on this wave in the comment section down below. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.